I can't believe the difference that this makes. Hey everyone, it's Weston from EV Help Hub. I've had my VW ID.4 for over 5 years, and these are its must-have accessories. Links and discount codes are below. Center console organizer. The open area underneath the center console is large, but without some structure, it's not very useful. And if your storage cubby looks like mine, you could definitely use that extra space. This organizer can keep things handy like pins, coins, and more. It features a hook and loop underside that grips directly to the carpet, so it stays firmly in place. There are also rubberized inserts to keep things from rattling. Screen protectors. This is an absolute no-brainer. The beautiful infotainment screen is the centerpiece of the cabin, but it's a notorious fingerprint magnet that can cause some nasty glare on sunny days. To solve this, I picked up a matte screen protector for around $40. These can reduce reflections and smudges. It does slightly decrease the brightness and sharpness, but for me, it's been completely worth it. And for $12, you should go ahead and grab a basic protector for the small driver's display as well. No drill license plate holder. Don't let a dealer ruin your bumper by drilling holes into it. Even if it's too late for that, well, you'll still have to worry about it coming loose anyway. In fact, the screws on mine eventually stripped out entirely, and the plate almost fell off on the highway. You can fix this problem with a $28 mount. This one is 3D molded to lock into the existing inset bumper channels, using these two factory screws. Once attached, then you tighten the plate directly into the bracket. It's very secure and a much better solution. If you live in the US, shipping is about $18, but it's well worth it to protect your bumper. Backup camera hood. The ID.4's backup camera quality is perfectly fine during the day. At night though, it's a different story. The ambient light reflecting off of the license plate LEDs limits visibility more than you'd think. This $16 hood attaches right over the camera using a pre-applied adhesive tape. It blocks the stray light so you can actually see further and better at night. Charging adapters. There are two things you don't want to leave far from home without. First, in North America, you'll need an adapter to use Tesla's amazing supercharger network, which the ID.4 now has access to. I've been using this one made by Electron. I like that it has the interlock safety feature, which keeps it securely attached to both the charge port and the handle during the session. It's also certified to the new UL 2252 safety standard, and depending upon promotions, can be 10 to 20% less than the OEM version, which often puts it into the $160 price range. At superchargers, my ID.4's been getting full speeds without any overheating problems. Additionally, you'll want an NACS to J1772 adapter for Tesla destination chargers. There are over 40,000 of these throughout North America alone. They're commonly found at hotels and shopping areas. Though this adapter is $170, because these chargers are often free for guests to use, it could easily pay for itself over time. All-weather floor mats. These are also essential. I installed the official VW floor mats on day one, and they've saved my cabin from countless spills and messes over the years. For the trunk, the OEM cargo liner includes extensions that cover the rear seat backs. However, after 5 years of heavy use, the Velcro on my seatback covers did give out and peel off, and the total cost for the set was $315. If you want to save some money, check out aftermarket brands like 3W. I have their mats in my other car, and they've been great. You can get cabin and cargo coverage for half the price of what VW charges. Personally, if I could do it all over again, I would just go this route. There's nothing special about the OEM mats. Mud flaps. To protect your ID.4's body panels, a set of molded mud flaps is a low-cost, high-reward upgrade. I picked up this aftermarket set for $40, which is a fraction of the $150 the dealership wanted. They take less than 10 minutes to install. You just unscrew a couple of fasteners inside the wheel well, line up the mud flap, and resecure them. If they save you from even one small scratch over the years, they'll have paid for themselves. Charging cable mount. The ID.4's home charging cable doesn't come with a convenient way to be stored when it's unplugged, and setting it on something in your garage or leaving it on the floor is a great way to damage it. To address this, you can buy a $20 wall mount to put next to your outlet. This one made by Electron gives you a bracket to wrap your cable around, and the handle snaps securely in place, just like it does on your car. Center console tray. This one is for owners of a 2021 or 2022 model year. You've probably wondered what you're supposed to do with those random card slots at the front of the center console. I still don't know, but I bought this $15 tray that uses these slots to give you a felt-lined cubby instead. This creates the perfect, scratch-free spot to put your sunglasses. Tow hitch adapter. For those of you with the factory tow hitch installed, you might know that it uses a small 1¼ inch receiver. Unfortunately, the vast majority of heavy-duty bike racks and cargo trays are only compatible with 2-inch receivers. To bypass this, I bought a heavy-duty adapter for $20. It's solid steel, supports up to 350 pounds of tongue weight, and allows me to mount my Thule bike rack that wouldn't fit before. Keep in mind, you shouldn't use this to tow a trailer. Bonus tip: though not technically an accessory, I highly recommend swapping out tires when they're due. The factory Alenza Sports on my car had to be replaced at 25,000 miles, and they cost $1,500 for the set. I switched to the Michelin Cross Climate 2s, which are the same price and are going to last me about 70,000 miles, and without any notable impact on range or cabin noise. This could save you $5,000 or more over the vehicle's lifetime. Be sure to check out my 5-year review of my ID.4 next. Thanks so much for watching.